on a more positive note, we've come a long way, right? But we have a long way to go. So if you could share with us, there's a lot of initiatives that are in play right now. And a lot of them, of course, are based on the lived experience that you've had in the difficulty in accessing this profession. Rebecca, you talked a little bit about that. Can you tell us a little bit more about the difficulties that some of our teachers are having, teachers from other places, or people from here who want to be teachers, are having in getting into the profession, specifically Black and brown teachers?
Well, I want to start with just a celebration. Right now, the House Bill 5436 is a prime example of our legislators and our State Department of Education, with Commissioner Russell Tucker and team, like working together. So as a researcher, my research was on the Connecticut state legislators diversifying the teaching workforce back in 2019 and how they were able to work with the State Department. And when I look across the country and see other states trying to diversify theirs, there's some really great examples of collaboration that's happening here in the state of Connecticut. And that's where you get all of these like wonderful initiatives and the work that has been done. And I also completely agree with the commissioner when she says we're not taking a victory lap. Those of you in this room who know me, I am like, we are going way too slow, people. Like, we need to speed this up because each kid has usually only 1 year in that third grade classroom. And we've been having the same conversation about how to become a teacher in the state, all the regulations and the laws since the 1990s. You can pull it up on the state government. There's reports that say, oh, well, why was there racial demographic differences on the praxis too? That's the same conversation we're having today that they had in 1990s. The same rules back then on becoming a teacher. We've tried to tweak them and put Band-Aids on them, but we haven't just said those ways of becoming a teacher in our state no longer work, period. Let's make new ways. And I was proud to be part of the Commissioner's Certification Council to start talking about what are the new ways. I'm encouraged by the board that hopefully goes into place to have much more flexible, much more adaptable, much more modernized ways to become a teacher in the state, to get it out of the hands of our wonderful, lovely legislators, who I respect very much, and move it into educators and making it so that it can change and that it can move forward in a way that actually speaks to the experience of today's educators, our future educators, and this generation of children. Because I'm telling you, if you were in the 1990s, this is a whole different generation of children today.